God, welcome guys, welcome, hope you're all doing okay. Oh my god, I have just had the absolute mare of all mares with this streaming software. Oh my good god, hello by the way, hello. Man behind the videos, the face behind the videos, hi. I normally do stuff like this on Twitch, right? I do it on Twitch and I've sort of just do it as like sort of like a part-time thing on Twitch, but oh good god, I've just had the horrendous luck with Twitch, right? So OBS software just updated it. It's blown. It's killed everything. It's absolutely destroyed everything. It won't connect to Twitch. It says it's live. Won't bring the video feed through. I reset the stream key. Tried a new stream key. Changed the video settings. Resolution. Not having it. Tried it on YouTube. First time. So to Twitch, I say. Pfft. Anyway. Game rules. My best boy. Oh, thank you very much. How are you doing? You okay? Too bad I'm not flying with you today. I'm oh god, at work on a Saturday. Good god. Can I marry you? No, I am not for sale. I'm not for sale. I'm not up for marriage. You know what? I've been married and I don't fancy it again. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. I don't fancy it again. So, guys, ladies, gentlemen, or everything in between, we are on Satisfactory. We are going to be doing some expansion, stuff like that. Get in line. Oh, God. Rag wants you. Matty says, bore off, see you soon, dude. Tell Matty to bore off himself, boss. Can you greet my friend Rag? Yeah, of course. Where is he? Where's he at? How? Sorry, I'm also trying to get the sound on this. Good God. Trying to get the sound up on here now because it doesn't look. Hang on. How are you doing, buddy? Anyway, how's your channel going? Right, here we are. Oh yeah, I turned the sound off for Satisfactory, it looks like. There we go. See, you can't play Satisfactory without that music. We may get Spotify on soon. Oh! Hey up, Ragnar. How are you doing? You know what? I didn't recognise you behind that game rules. Oh dear. Right, let's see where we got up to. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually really annoyed with Twitch now. Now that I don't know what it was. It's between OBS and Twitch. They're just not. The video wasn't coming. The live was going through. It was saying I was live, but there was no video whatsoever. So I was like, off you go. Anyway, let's have a look. So we were up to Twitch World. That's the one, yeah, because they called it Twitch World, but it's now going to be YouTube World. You know, hope you're doing good, my friend. Much love. No, it's good to see you, Rag. And you know what? It's good to see you back in game now. I know you went through a patch, and but I'm glad you're all right. I'm glad you were back to yourself, and you know, it's good to see. It really is good to see. Right, let's let this game load in. Oh my god, so the factory has grown a bit as well since a little while ago actually. So we got down there as well. I'll go down there in a minute. I do need to, there's a lot of work I still need to do on this. I'll look into OBS, Twitch and talk with you. Yeah, no worries, Calum. I don't know what it is, they just were not communicating. I haven't changed any settings. I haven't changed any stream keys, but for some reason whatsoever, it just was not bringing up the video feed. And it was ever since that update. What graphics card are you running? I have got... I have to look at the computer. RTX 2070. I got it a couple of years ago, actually. Unfortunately, I got them when they were brand spanking new, so I paid like 800 quid for it or something. Really? So, but now you can pick them up for like half that. It's ridiculous. Let's just make sure. Let's just check. I got Kieran. Hey up, buddy. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Network quality. Yep. Video. Let's put everything. Yep, everything is back up on full. Good. Is this Christmas event giving up or what? I didn't even open Christmas Day actually. I haven't been on this since Christmas. Look, where's 25th? I hate this calendar. We're gonna talk soon again in Discord. Ark misses me. You know what? I will be returning to that. Don't you worry. I will be returning to Ark for Genesis 2, of course. Get shit ton of videos done for that. Do you know when? I don't know how many of you guys out there play Ark Survival, but when Crystal Isles came out for Ark Survival, I was on the modded version before it came an official an official map. And then I managed to get to get hold of one of the devs of that actually made it from the bottom top to the top, and she showed. I got her into my Discord. We had a chat. I did a little interview, and she showed me this cave that never made it to the map. But oh good God, if it was honestly, Rag, it was better than the ice cave. Island ice cave, better than that. Honestly, I'm telling you, it was where those in the desert sort of thing. In the desert thing, it was where those termite mounds are, and they blocked off a cave there because they had it in, and then they did something and it deleted the mesh underneath the cut grounds, and they just couldn't get it back, so it just deleted the whole bloody thing. But that was going to be the most OP cave I've ever seen in my life, and I cannot find 25. Hello? Shall I just start pressing everywhere? 24? No. 25? 25th? Is there a 25th? There must be, right? On an advent calendar you have the 25th. I hope everyone had a good Christmas and New Year anyway. I haven't been live since just before Christmas, so hope you all had a good holidays. I know people spend it differently and whatnot. Some people don't even celebrate it, because obviously religious reasons, but I hope everyone had some form of good break. I'm just going to click everywhere because I can't see 25. If anyone sees 25, let me know, okay? I can't find it. I may need my eyes testing. Yeah, no, cheers for stopping by, Rag. Good to speak to you. And I'll let you know about when we start getting onto Genesis 2. Good man, that's good to see. And now, see, Christmas, even though there was a lot of restrictions around what we could do, you kind of had to pick. Right, I'm just gonna... There it is, up in the corner. Right, how were you supposed to see that? Look, 25. Hello, game? Can I... Hello, game? I can see it in the top left. This date has not arrived yet, and therefore no... What? Am I missing something here? Apparently this date, 25th of December, hasn't arrived. Is this game on drugs? I mean, I don't even know. I'm just not even gonna... I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna leave it to it. So what we do have to do is... If I just go... Not that way either. One thing we do have to do is clear up. Hang on. Yeah, I'll go on top of here. We have to clear up the Christmas factory because it's taking up space that's not necessary. It's just... Look at all that... Uh-oh. It's just taking up space. Like, comment and share, guys. Oh, you're a good egg, you are. You're a good egg. You're a good egg, you are, Rag. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, this Christmas factory, I disconnected it and it's just full of junk, so... And you can't put all the items into the item sink either, so it's kind of annoying. Because I would, if you could put these items into the item sink and get tickets from it, I'd just leave it running, and I would just keep producing stars and put them in. But no, can't use it. So we need to. Can I just disable this Christmas event now? How do I disable Christmas event? Because I don't want it anymore. I don't like it anymore. It's just weird seeing all this. Right. I mean, we did get here. We never got to the star because the star was like such a huge grind to get done. But one thing we did do is we built a road, a very big road that goes all the way from here all the way up there. So it goes all the way up to the top there. So I think the first thing we're going to have to install is a hypertube. We are going to have to install a hypertube, and when we come down here, we are going to be doing some serious speed. So we're going to have to form some form of slowing down method, I think. But we've got a lot of work to do. We've got an expansion to do, this big expansion to do. When Jack finally gets off his backside and joins us, we're going to start doing. See, I kind of want to put my main base somewhere around, like, in this open clear, because I can clear all this forest. I can clear all this forest very easily with C4. I can just clear forest with C4. That's not a problem. It's just, you know what? I think we could do. What do you reckon? Are you using Streamlabs OBS? No, I was using OBS Studio. I've never had an issue with it unless it comes to an update. There was an update and it's just broken after that. So I don't know. This is called Satisfactory. It's a game that I've been playing for quite a while, actually, from early days when it started. Basically, you get dumped on a planet. You have your little construction tool, i.e., this, and that is it. And then you have to gather resources, mine the resources, process the resources into end products. Use those into making better end products and so on and so forth. I'll just take you a very quick run through the factory. Oh god, shins. No, okay. I'm trying to say. Oh, I've got my doggos. I've got my little doggos. So I tamed these little things. These little. They've still got their reindeer outfits on. Oh, you got a slug for me. Thank you. And coal. No, bad doggy. Anyway, so you find resources like this here, iron. You strap a miner on it. It mines it onto these conveyor belts. They come in here into smelters, which then turn the iron into iron ingots. See where we're going with this? Picking up what I'm putting down? Yep. So then you come up here to all these ones where there's a lot of production and there's a lot of ingots going here. So these have stopped because at the minute the storage is full. And the comes down here like so. It is complicated. It just takes some getting used to. So you put your ingots into here to make plates, or you make iron rods. And then obviously all these different things here, like you can make wire, screws, more plates, always running out of plates. More wire, always running out of wire. Then you put them on the conveyor belt. Oh yeah, I forgot why I don't come in here very often. So then you put them onto conveyor belts, which come out up here, like so. Which then, in turn, come inside to the main storage, which I'm going to go onto this belt, actually. So you come onto this conveyor belt here, which quite nicely actually just goes around a little bit of the factory. Just crouch under here. And these then come into the main storage room, where all the different types of items go into their assorted storage boxes, like a disc. Hey up, Jack. Welcome, buddy. It'll get stored into here, and then they come. Oh God, no. Then they come out of there, up these conveyor belts, into these buildings, which come into here, through conveyor belts and lifts and whatnot, like this. So 2 products come into here to make a 3rd product, which goes out the back, comes round and goes into another production thing to make something else. So it is a full production line from the bottom, from the very raw material to the very, very, very top end product. And as you go up the tiers, because there's tiers of technology, as you go up the tier, the items get more and more complicated and need more and more resources. And there's a lot of this game is worked around maths. Believe it or not, I am terrible at maths. But this game, if you're a maths master, you're pretty sorted for this, because it's all about output amount versus the next stage of construction input. Because, for example, let me just go back over here. That's clipping. That looks horrible. So if I go over here, for example, so I'm making 2 modular frames per minute, okay, just from this one machine. To feed that, I need 12 rods a minute and 3 iron plates a minute. So those materials, so you times that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how much of that I need. So I need to make sure that I'm producing enough materials to meet the requirements of these machines. Picking up what I'm putting down? And as that end product goes off to be produced, I need to make sure that I'm making 5 a minute, which I am doing. And making 5 a minute to make these. Yep. Yeah. So the more end products that you make and the more complicated, the more of these you're going to need, and the more of these smaller machines you're going to need, and then the more resources you're going to need, and so on and so forth. So it's kind of the more end product you want to build, the bigger your low end is going to have to be. And we are, well, Jack is going to be jumping on shortly, and we're going to be doing a bit of expansion. What's your favourite area of the map to build in? I have to say, I'm not going to lie to you, this section here. This bit here, so you've got the desert just over there, the old desert, and you've got the new desert behind here. Me and Jack built, a while ago, we built in this area. This area is, I would say, one of the best starting positions ever. Because all the nodes around here, 9 out of 10 of the nodes, sorry, are pure nodes. And just this one spot here, there's like 2 or 3 iron nodes there, and a copper node there, a coal node there, 2 quartz nodes there. What else was there? There's sulfur just down here. So you're set up really for your high-end stuff. How much is the game? Let me have a look on Steam. What I'm playing it through Epic Games because it was originally launched on Epic Games, but on Steam, let's bring it up. Oh, there you go. Cheers, Callum. 28 quid on Steam, which is not bad, and as it says in the top left, it is still early access. The price probably will go up in April or May when it goes to 1.0 when they officially release it out of early access. So it's probably going to go up between now and then. How much by? Don't know. But, you know. It is a very addictive game, I will warn you. It is a very addictive game. I've sat down to this, like, I'll go on this a couple hours. And 6 hours later, I'm still sat there. It's quite addictive. It's a fun game as well. I mean, you can play it with the multiplayer on it is not quite up to scratch. It works, it's okay, but occasionally, occasionally, if you do not get, if you're not the host, so like I'm playing now, if I invite Jack to play, I'll be the host, he'll be he'll be the client, I'll be the host. The client side gets a little bit buggy after a while, like things on the belt start either stopping or going a different way or whatever. It's they're working on the core game and they are still working on improvements in multiplayer, so it's slowly getting there. Oh yeah, I haven't even shown you my I've got a C4 factory. Yeah, I need to go back up there though. So these are called hypertubes. Best way to get around, in my opinion. Where does this go? Oh, this one goes up here. Everyone I know that plays it has got their money's worth out. Oh god, yeah, 100% get your money's worth out of it. I've started again. I've scrapped and started again at least 3 times because they keep bringing out updates, and some updates break save games. Well, not so much break. Well, yeah, some of them have broken them in the past actually, but like the fluids used to be on a belt. They used to be pre-packaged on a belt, but then they added pipes, and that ruined everyone's production line. So they had to redo them all, and yeah, it was. I remember having to redo it all. But you can. There is no limit to what you can build, the sizes and stuff like that. I mean, I imagine they're going to add some more foundation pieces for different, because you've got all these different foundations you can add in, and corner sections and ramps and all that sort of stuff. Walls, different walls. You've got glass walls. You've got walls that you can put conveyor belts through and stuff. But these hypertubes were an amazing release, by the way. Absolute game changer. I mean, look at that. Imagine having to run all this way. I mean, I had to build all this to start with. But it is an amazing time sink. It really is. We're just heading over to my C4 factory now. Ooh. So how's everyone's weekend going so far? Doing anything? Or I mean, I know most countries are on bloody lockdown, but don't mean you can't have fun, right? So let's see how much C4 I've built. That's a respectable amount of C4. Right, why is production slowed down here? Oh yeah, that's why. Because I needed to optimize my throughput of steel pipe. Huh. Because I've got the gunpowder sorted. Are you on experimental? I'm on experimental, mate. Do you want me to? So as it says here, just disclaimer, multiplayer in Satisfactory is far from finished. Overall, it is playable, but the amount of bugs and performance issues is considerably higher than in single player. We are always working on making it better, and you can expect improvements to release as we continue to develop the game. So they are working on it. It's still playable, but again, there's a lot more bugs involved than there is on single player, which they haven't really made. Originally, there wasn't even a multiplayer. It was supposed to be like a single player game, but after feedback from the community, they actually made it a multiplayer. So now this is my gunpowder factory and C4 factory. So I'm going to go over here. That's coal power plants over there. Are they running? Please tell me they are. Wait a minute. Why is my truck stopped? That's not good. If that truck stops, that's not good. Oh no. So you can set waypoints and stuff for trucks, so you can then send them off on autopilot and... Hang on. As you can see, it's full of materials, so it takes it down to the coal factory, coal power plants, to drop off the coal there, so I don't have to put belts over there. It's quite handy. I think you just join on to me, don't you, Jack? Oh no, invite player. Sorry, my bad. There you go. Right, let's get on Discord. Come on. Come on, son. He says. There we go. Oh, I need to remove... I need to put voice activation on. Voice activity. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Right. So we need to increase steel production here. Which... we are definitely producing enough steel. Look at that. It's a nice amount of steel. I mean, I'm using an alternate steel ingot recipe, so I'm getting 90 a minute, and these use 30 a minute. 30 a minute. So I'm kind of maxed out on these, unless I use another foundry, which might actually be a good idea, seeing that I'm backed up on coal and steel. So yeah, let's put another one of these bad boys in. I've got no frames on me. Okay. Need 10 frames. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to. You can manually craft items, but it's always better to automate them, so you don't have to worry about them. Have I played? No, I have not played Raft actually. I kind of looked at it, and I don't know. I just didn't like the look of it. Really, it doesn't seem to be. My my cup of tea. Don't get me wrong. I've seen like a guy I used to watch, Nerd Parade. He played it, and don't get me wrong. It looks okay, but just not to my taste, unfortunately. I have heard good things about it though. Hello, Jack.
Good evening. I am ready for an invitation to your gaming session.
You always sound so formal when you come on.
To be formal now and behave and observe the rules of the internet.
Yeah. Now that oh yeah, that's a point. Now that we're actually officially YouTube partner, we do have to be kind of a little bit more polite. Not so much like, you know. I mean, it's not even like we were horrendously toxic anyway. So.
No. You're right. Have you sent the invite?
Yes. Did you not get it?
Can't accept the invites.
Invite sent by. And here it starts. Can't accept the invite because bugginess. Oh, thank you very much for that. Thank you. No, so we've got. I've had to sign all sorts of like agreements, terms, and all that sort of stuff, just to say that I'm not gonna be hate preaching off on using my channel as a hate preach platform, and any form of monetization has to go through ad-friendly guidelines and all that sort of stuff. So, if something is monetized for ad revenue, there'll be no swearing, there'll be none of that stuff in it. It'll all be nice, family friendly. And why the hell has that gone that way? Is that a merger or splitter? Merger. Okay, no, I wanted a splitter. So, monetized content will be family friendly. Non-monetized content, I mean, that's a free for all. That is a free for all. Right, game. I'm going to have to ask you what you've done here. Splitter, yes. It's done it again. Right, you know what? Oh, that's why, because that thing's there. So let's just delete that.
Yeah, I can't join you.
Oh, for God's sake.
Can you give me a session ID?
Yeah, 2 seconds, mate. When is sorry, Flames, when is Matty going? He doesn't really tell me these things anymore. Come on, ingots. Come on, flow, flow, flow. Yes. Right, so you need a session invite, is it? Manage session. Manage players. Me. Session settings. Private. Friends only. That's why! Let me try that again. Invite player. Invite. Invite sent. The 15th. Oh, nice. Is he looking forward to it? You're going to tell me it's not working now, aren't you?
Just restarting the game.
So I get constructor, and so what I want here is everything has to be in line as well on this game. It has to be in line, has to be symmetrical, all that sort of good stuff. Because there are a lot of people out there that get upset when you don't. He still hasn't packed and he's got 6 days to go. Wow. I mean, this kind of sounds like something I'd be doing. I'm not going to lie.
Can you just drop me a session ID to try that one?
Well, how do I get session ID?
I don't know.
Oh, session. Show session ID. Can you see it?
I'll copy it and then paste it in Discord.
Your session is private and searching for this session ID will give no results. Change to friends only. I did. God damn it, game. Do I have to save it as private? Hang on.
Copy to clipboard and then paste in the Discord.
It still says private. This is, see what I mean? It's a little bit buggy still. Session type, friends only. Let me just save that again, hang on. So, manage session, session settings. Why has it gone back to private?
Oh no. Don't worry if it's going to be too much of an issue. I'll get working on something.
Hang on. Invites. Options, gameplay, send gameplay data, online, controls, yeah. Just try joining game. Hang on, let me get in. And click join game and try it that way. 1 second. When it loads. There we go. Right, try a join session.
That's better, yep.
There he is, he's joined, right. Oh yeah, I remember, you're all the way up the other end.
Alright, I didn't realise I still had some stuff on me.
Yeah, you've been there since that time you joined me. And then went AFK for 6 hours. Not that I'm bitter or anything, but, you know. Hang on, no. Don't know why I did it that way. Why don't I just... so, yeah, that goes... Hang on, what? Yeah, so that goes there. We'll put that bad boy there. Problem is, when you get them this close, it's a pain in the backside. Are they lined up? They look it. Sometimes you really have to sort of test the angle. What keyboard would I recommend? Well, I'm using a Corsair one. What's the model number? But I need to get a new one if I'm honest, because this one is a few years old and it's just dying on me. I'm currently using a Corsair Raptor K30. That's what I'm using at the minute. But as I said, I'm going to be getting a new one soon, TM, and hopefully go from there. I'm looking. I kind of like the mechanical one. I kind of like the
Mechanical.
Republic of Gamers ones. I just feel like they're just a really good quality keyboard. I know they're obviously like high end. Well, I say high end, but when I say high end, I mean they're sort of like the high price range. Is this? I'm putting the wrong things down. That's why it's not working. Oh my god, give me strength. I know, Republic of Gamers are sort of like the top end of the spectrum on the price, but I kind of feel like they're up there for a reason. Yeah, I definitely feel like Republic of Gamers. I've got Republic of Gamers mouse. I've had that for a while. Like I think I've had this for a good 3 years, and it's only just started dying on me after 3 years. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I put the mice that I get, they get put through the paces. Not even joking. They get put through the paces. Same as keyboards. Stuff like that doesn't really last too long with me because. I mean, Jack would probably be able to tell you if we're on Apex or something like that. I mean, stuff may get broken. Not gonna lie.
There have been a few incidents, shall I say?
Yeah, there's been a few incidents where I've had to get a new keyboard or mouse afterwards because I'm bad at those games, but I just will not accept it. So it's just one of those things. I'm bad at those games and I just don't accept it.
These gifts that keep dropping.
Yeah, Republic Gamers, you are paying for the name, but you're also getting really good quality with it. It's like most things. It's like cars. It's like phones. I mean, in my personal opinion, this may divide everyone, but in my personal opinion, Android 100 times better than Apple, but Apple is more expensive.
It's pretty well known that you pay for the name of Apple.
Oh, exactly. So you pay for the name with a lot of things, but I mean, at least with Public Gamers, they kind of back up the to back up the quality. I mean, Apple. Don't even get me started on that. Don't talk about Apple. It's better than Razer. Yeah, I mean, I think I had Razer equipment when I was young and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, got that medal.
Yeah, I've had Razer equipment when I was younger, and I thought, oh, it looks nice and shiny. It must be really good. No, not the case at all.
In Razer's defense, they should have stayed with mice and only mice, but anything else that they've ever had from Razer has been a pile of garbage. Like, the mouse I've got at the moment is the Razer Nugget Chroma, which is a MMO mouse. It's got like 15, 16 buttons on it. And I've had that for years and years, and it's been fine. But like, headsets have died within 12 months, keyboards have died within 3 months.
I've got something to show you, Jack. Hang on.
I'm scared. I am scared.
Don't be too scared.
Anytime he says that, you just, you best just close the stream down.
Shut up! Well, there's me all...
If you value your monitor being able to work again, just close the stream down.
No, that's a PlayStation 3 in the box here. That's my old keyboard, the Rogue Strix Flare, that's kind of dead. My old headset, which is a Steel Series, also dead.
There's a lot of dead things there. He's going to find it. He's going to find the body soon.
Oh god! Is this it? Oh, this is it. I got this ages ago, right? I got this absolutely ages ago. Now, I had the best of intentions when I got this. Don't! I will beat you with my rhythm stick. I had the best of intentions when I got this, because I thought, oh, it's going to work really well for MMOs and so on and so forth. So I ended up getting... It's a Razer Tartarus. Razer Tartarus. Don't know how well you'll be able to see that on camera, but one of those gaming cores. Can you see it?
Oh, you missed it. You were watching the stream.
No, I wasn't.
I just got flattened by a truck. Oh. Yes. Ah!
Anyway. So, I got one of those Razer Tartarus claws. I think I've used it twice. Because I just couldn't be bothered setting it up, reprogramming all the keys and watch out for the truck, because it ain't stopping. You know it doesn't stop. Let's see how can you dodge C4?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh! Oh, that was close. Yeah, I think you literally. What are you doing?
Is it on my face? Is it on my face? Get it off!
No, it's not on your face. It's on the floor there. You literally stepped over it. Oh! Now, kids, don't play with C4. On a serious note, I need to get this steel set up.
Yes, you do.
So, but yeah, I think Razer it's okay for getting started on your peripherals, but I think soon as you can, move away from it. Right, I need to get this over to here with the other tubes. So that's not going to be pretty. Unless.
What can I help with?
Well, bear with me 2 secs. Let me see how this works out for input wise. I've just built you into that, haven't I? Yes, I have. Sorry, Jack. Can need you to move a second. Unless you want to become one with the machinery.
Mm.
So put. Really? What do you mean? What? Encroaching other clearance? How? What? Right, that'll do. So, put that into there. And I think what I'm going to have to do, Jack, is the coal I'm going to have to bring over the top of the belts at the front of the foundries.
Okay.
But what we'll do is we've got, because we do have a bit of an expansion project to do. I'm just trying to make sure that we can get enough C4 to clear, because I think we're going to have to clear a biome, like completely flatten it. I mean, we're talking the extinction event for a biome. Saying that, I actually no, I told you yesterday I was watching that Maze Runner. I'd never watched it before, and I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Wait till you see the last one. The last one's pretty epic.
I only watched, yeah, I watched the first and the second one. I almost paid for the second one on Amazon, and then I saw Netflix was streaming it. I was like, ha ha ha. that will do. That will do me. So if I do, I don't think this is going to be pretty. Definitely not going to be pretty, this. I'll put that there. Nope. Come on. Oh, screw it. Right, so if I put that. Too steep. Don't give me that oh. Don't give me that. Too steep. Never. That's not going to work either. So, what would be the best option for this? Because I need to get it up and over. I think what I'm going to have to do is do something like that.
Coming from there, that one there.
It needs to come from these three into that one over there. So I think, yeah. So what I'm going to do is do something like this, and then have mergers along there. Because I tried to do it a bit closer, but it was too. Oh my god! I don't think that's good. That's not going to reach.
Yeah, it should do.
It's going to be too steep. That one will, but too steep. Oh, actually, will that work? That will work. For now, we can come back to it and sort it out another day. I kind of need to get it done. That'll do. I think that's... Don't look. Just don't look or judge, okay? That's the deal. You don't look and you don't judge. I heard you. What monitors do you have? I have... Oh, that's a very good question. I actually don't even know. I've got two AOC... I think they're... I've got the boxes next door. I'll still keep the boxes. I've got two... you know what, actually? I've got pictures somewhere. I go to my channel's Facebook page. Should be on there. Let me look. Oh, I can't find it. Have you got it?
I pasted it in chat, yeah.
Alright, cool. No, don't worry about asking questions, buddy. Don't worry at all.
It's got, I think they're 24.
Yeah, two 24s and then a I think it's a bit bigger than 32 in the middle, isn't it?
No, it's 32. And then the one above that's...
Yeah, then above it is the... I want it. I'd say 46 or 40, something like that. It's slightly bigger than the monitor below.
Oh, I've eaten too much.
What have you eaten?
Mackies.
Oh, you little filth bag.
They've got the big tasties back, right? So I had a big tasty.
What? They have big tasties?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm going.
And I had chips and then a milkshake. I feel stuffed.
Milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Oh god. Right. Yeah, I've got Flames, do feel free to ask any questions. Jack that's on comms with me is my tech support. He's very, very, very technical, and Callum, he knows a lot about different products and all that sort of good stuff. So, and I know nothing. It's great. I know nothing.
What you know, it's who you know.
Exactly. Always has been. Right. Okay. So, 246. That's another 60 steel pipes a minute. Let's see how that translates to C4. Oh yeah, I didn't show you the concrete factory under here. So just underneath here, all this, there is concrete. Lots of concrete. At the minute it's small, it's not very big. There's 1, 2, 3 limestone nodes underneath. So if, oh yeah, Jack, if you need concrete, I mean, come here. You just get it from here.
Roger, Roger.
I mean, you can get it back from the other base as well, but this is like got 3 nodes underneath. Like to say C4, I hear Jeep stuff. Yeah, C4 motorbikes and stuff. C4 Jeeps. Oh yeah, I used to play Battlefield. Is it Battlefront? Was it the first one, that Battlefront, or Battlefront 2, where everyone started putting C4 on bikes and trucks?
Battlefield. That was Battlefield 3 or 4, I think.
That's it, Battlefield, not Battlefront. Battlefield.
Battlefield 4.
They were good games.
I really liked Battlefield 4. That was a really good game. Remember the endless Metro games? It was just like grind fest.
Yeah, yeah.
In Metro. Oh.
I'm on top of you. Oh, you can jump with me on top of you. That's really creepy. You have legs like bull.
my jumps, my legs are broken. Oh, it's because you're on top of me. I was jumping. I was going like completely different directions. What the hell?
Have you got some C4?
No. Do I need C4?
Well, we're going to go and turn an entire biome into a parking lot, as the Americans would say.
How much do I need?
Well, I'm taking about 300.
Okay, I'll take the rest.
Right, follow me if you want to live. Hey up, Ranger. Yeah, here I am. It's because YouTube was just being really bad. YouTube, not YouTube, Twitch was being really bad, and it just would not let me.
How do you equip it?
Oh, we need to go and make you a detonator.
Oh.
Come on, this way. This way, puppy. Now, the biome that I'm thinking of leveling is the swamp. Purely because the swamp is full of horrible, nasty things. Lots of spiders, lots of little flies that like to attack you. Or we could just level this purple stuff below us. What do you reckon? Swamp or this purple stuff? I just don't even know how many nodes are down here. That's the thing.
Why not both?
We could do both. And thud. Right. What do we need for? If I remember correctly, it's so for a detonator, you need to make 5 object scanners. And you need 5 encased industrial beams. Now we do have the industrial beams down by the factory down there. Not that. Hang on. Down there. Which reminds me, there's a truck that's that stopped working, so we need to go and change that. That is a long tunnel. That one. No, I'll go from the top here. I made another tunnel to go down and back up so I don't have to do all that crap. There we go. But you get some proper speed on this one, I'm telling you. So that truck stopped. I need to get it moving again. Oh god. And splat. Right, so that truck needs a bit of coal and for fuel, because for some reason it didn't pick up coal. Coal is full. Right, okay. So this is my little spine that I made that comes up from the bottom, bringing all sorts of stuff. It's getting there, Ranger. It really is. Right, now. Open workbench. Oh yes, you ran out of fuel. Off you go. Of course it nearly goes down that hole. I mean, why wouldn't it? Right? If you need encased industrial beams, they're down the bottom here. I've got a storage container full of them. We probably should start making some form of infrastructure to walk around the factory instead of jumping on belts and whatnot across all over the place. But there's bloody hell. So 2,100. Hang on, yeah, 2,400 encased beams down here. So also, Ranger, I changed the factory a little bit. So do you know this steel engine thing that I made? I don't know if you were there for it actually. I think you were on something else. Anyway, so I made this sort of. Is it time for us to riot over his CO2 emissions? We're not going to talk about that. We're not talking about the CO2 emissions on this. That's for another time. So I made this. I copied not a blueprint, a method of building a steel engine off one of the other YouTubers. Now it is an extremely efficient machine. It really is, and also I changed it from having raw iron and raw coal to the solid steel ingot. So it instead, look at that. You would not want to be in there, would you? That is a hot box room. Look at that. So I changed it from, instead of it being just raw iron, I made it so it takes steel ingots. And as I had I think I've got 3 iron nodes here. So I've got 1, 2, 3 iron nodes here. I thought, hey, why not? I'll just make steel ingots here because it's easy. I thought you would be, Callum. I'll show you now. Actually, no, I'll show you from outside. It looks a little bit better if I show you from outside. The hot boxing. There you are, Callum. Look at that hot boxing in there. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. But all those steel ingots, they come... Yeah, the hotbox room there, look. Look at all that. Hotbox until your heart's content in there. But all those steel ingots come out here. And they go into this machine here. So this machine has 6 foundries. And it creates a insane amount of steel. It really does. Why is one side more full than the other one? I don't get it. But it creates an absolutely insane amount. I bet I haven't connected. No, no, has he? Has he connected that one up? He has. That's not getting anything in it. Okay, so that one's not working. Is this one working? Yes, it is. Okay, so why are you... Why is that not accepting? Stop it. Right. I don't understand why this is there. What is the next step? We're going to be going and completely destroying a biome of all of it, all the plants, all the life, everything. Right, okay, so that's working. Oh, excuse me. So that's bringing the coal in. Good, good, good. Okay, so we need to get rid of this because it's iron ore. That's why it wasn't working. Because it was trying to put iron ore into a foundry that wasn't accepting iron ore. Would you believe it? There we go. So that's now... Okay, so we've just... Now that we've got that going... Sweet! So yeah, that's... so this steel... steel engine... Yeah? Yeah, we'll go with that. Is pretty insane. It produces a ridiculous amount of steel. But what we're going to do is, Jack, have you made a detonator? He's gone AFK already, hasn't he? Jack's done his usual and gone AFK already, so we will set off. And he can just catch up. So I think we're going to go and just completely destroy the, what do you call it? Oh, he's bloody muted his head. Oh, he must have a phone call or something. So we're going to go and completely destroy the swamp. There's a few good nodes around there, but there's also a lot of toxic gas. There he is. Yeah, we should change his name to that, shouldn't we? Now, I was going to manually craft and get my way to trains, but it's a long way to go. So for now, we are going over here. Let me just get the Satisfactory map. Satisfactory map. And so if I want to go to, sorry, 2 seconds. So I go there. If I upload my game, save game to that map, it'll tell me what I've used, what I haven't used, and so on and so forth. Factory game, saved, save games, that one. So if we go to open that, really helpful tool, that interactive map. Let's close those. Because what it also does is it shows you a map of your base as well. So it is an extremely helpful tip. Let me see if I can bring it up on a stream.